Okay, I'm back as promised, and I want to do the walkthrough with the Moonstone with you. And first of all, I just want to say the Moonstone is a novel, and I did read most of this novel, but some of it's not an easy read. At the beginning, there's a lot of genealogy about so-and-so, sort of like the Bible, so-and-so begat so-and-so, and that person begat somebody else. And there's like 10 or 15 pages of that, and I just couldn't get through it. And unless you own the book, and I got mine from the library, but unless you want to keep it and go back, and it means that much to you, then maybe that would be relevant. But to me, it was like, I'll never remember who was related to who, just to go through the story of the Moonstone. So just a little tidbit for you if you want to, but if you're curious about the book. But there is a little piece that I added to the book that explains pretty much what the Moonstone is about, the novel is about. And what it is the diamond was a pear-shaped yellow diamond, and it was very valuable because of not just the quality of the stone, but the beliefs that the stone had certain properties that were really sort of, old age type things. But so it started in India, and it was guarded, and it gives you all that information, and then it was lost or stolen, and it got to London and given to a girl on her 18th birthday, I'm sorry. And it goes on from there, and then it's stolen from her, and the book then goes through to finding the Moonstone. So that's what the book is about. And this is the spine. The spine is, I think 2 3/4. And the height of the book is 9 3/4 by 6 3/4. There are 5 signatures in a total of 180 pages. Here's the back. I love this book. The color, it's a navy. I hope it's coming out navy the way its true colors are. And this is the bookmark. Isn't that pretty? I found that at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I put the first inside cover here. I thought it'd be cute to have, a representation of diamonds, because the white diamonds are easy to find, but the yellow diamond is being sought. So there's a page here, and I can't remember where I got the idea to do that, but I really like it. And then there's just some ephemera here, a cute little glycine bag with some tags in it. And this is Tim Holt's movie strip, or photo strip. And that's a little specimen label. And another little tuck, and that's a Tim Holtz glass. I thought it looked cute, like a monocle. And that's the inside of the first page. Some dyed paper, a ruffle here. And this kit is Vectoria Designs, and I really like that kit. I think that's pretty much what I used. Other than that's Tim Holtz. This is just some tape that I antiqued using a buttermilk, I think it was buttermilk little inker, and the cute little beads and some gypsy bells, because I love the way they sound. Some coffee stain paper. And this is Tim Holtz vellum. And I don't, if you saw my previous video, I talked about the balsamic vinegar paper, and that's what this is. This is just a print that I found. I love dandelions, and the paper looks so much like the background looks so much like the balsamic vinegar paper that I decided I liked the two together, so I did that. And then this is just a little extra journal in there, and this is an envelope full of goodies, and it's, here, double pocket on the front, and then there's a cute little extra here, and then the rest is just plain. dyed papers. Okay, a little bit. There. And this is some graph paper a friend of mine found in a Canton building, really old Canton building. It was lost and forgotten. We don't even know how old it is, but I think it's really cool, so that's in there. And this is another one of the papers from the kit. I'll put down on the description what kit it is, because at this point I really don't even remember. So, but obviously it's a detective paper. But so that being said, sorry about that. Little envelope here, and this is just some ephemera, and I like these little beads. I thought were so pretty, and you can put a little photo behind there. And this is some, oh, did I skip something here? No, I just forgot to mention the hand sewing. And there's another piece of that graph paper from the other side, and a cute little piece of ephemera there, and some more of the paper. Put that down. The vellum, hand stitching, a little tuck spot with some cute little. This is a Tracy Fox. I think it was a freebie. I'm not sure. And this is some Tim Holtz here, and that's a little piece of balsamic paper. And this is an idea. This is an envelope with a little window. I don't know how well it shows, but I got this idea from Wendy, of Wendy's Adventure. And this is a little matchbook, and this was also a Vectoria. But I don't remember if this was a freebie, but it's not from that kit, the detective kit. And this is a double pocket in here. Okay, so that's the end of the first signature, and I don't know what this paper pack is called. I've had it for a long time. Evidence that came with the, I think this came with the Vectoria designs. I'm sorry, I have so many kits that it's hard to keep track. And I just made a little booklet out of these two. This is Tracy Fox, and these were two side by side, and I thought, let's make some of those like a booklet. Okay, and this is, each signature has one of the little envelopes, and these are just vintage ladies from the 1800s, because that's when the book was written, mid 1800s. And this is just coffee stained, and that's another part of the kit. A little belly band there. And I think this is Nick the Booksmith, but this is Tim Holtz. There's the balsamic paper, and I just love the feel of this. It's like leather. Little pocket with the vinegar paper. A little flip there. And this is just a little bit of a glycine bag made to be as a tuck. Tim Holtz. More paper, coffee stained. Another evidence tag. And this is where the bookmark. Oops. And the reason I do make these really long, you could shorten them if you don't like the bookmark that long, but I like them longer because then you can just put them up like that when you're using your book and they're totally out of the way. So, and same double pocket with a little, tabby thing there. So each of the pockets are pretty much the same. Some washi tape, and that's Tim Holtz washi tape. So is that. And this is just a doily that I painted and put matte medium over it and sewed the center. Part of that kit again. Little clock I sewed. signature, and they're pretty much the same. Some of them are a little different, but pretty much I try to do all of my books pretty much like that. This is cute. I found this little bottle. These are Tim Holtz, it's a set, and this one was the size I wanted for the little label. This little label was with this kit from Vectoria Designs. It says Evidence. I don't know if you can see that or not. And I put a little piece of paper in there, rolled it up and put it in there. And this is paper that I coffee stained on an aluminum cookie sheet. I think I paid 99 cents for it at Walmart. And it gives you, with the coffee, it gives like a reaction, so it's kind of gray. And I just, something a little different I thought was pretty neat looking. Balsamic paper again. And that's just a print that I had. I just wanted something different. I don't like to repeat some of the kit papers, and I think I was pretty much out of the full page kit papers from that Vectoria Design kit. I'm in a hurry here. And this was a big paper stencil that I did. A cute little, I love that film strip or whatever it is, photos negative strip. And this will be the first book that I'm going to offer for sale on YouTube. So if you're interested, you can reach me through my Facebook. I do not do Etsy anymore because Etsy just really did not work well for me. So I don't. I will put this on my Facebook, and that'll be on the bottom there if you're interested. Oops, sorry. Okay, some more of that. I added the balsamic paper with that. And all of these are all Tim Holtz. This is just something I like to embroider on my books, and I thought, let's put a little hidden flip so that you know, you have like a secret page, and let's do it, and that'll be my excuse to embroider on that. And I really like that. I think it's cute. The buttons are Sewology. Okay, and we're at the last page. There's a little tuck spot here and some little goodies here. And look at the end here. Sorry. What's that? The stone. There it is. It's found. This is Swarovski crystal. So I thought that was cool. We found the stone. I got those at Hobby Lobby, and I was thrilled that I found a yellow pear-shaped crystal. So, and that's the book. And the ties, I always offset my ties a little bit, so if you want to tie them on the, you know, over on the spine, you can. Excuse me. One other thing I want to show you too quickly is if you've ever been fearful that your ties will tear through your end papers, if you can see, this is never going to tear through that. And it's such a simple fix. And I do run my ties all the way through the book, but what I do is I used a little bit of this ribbon, you know, under this, of course, before I put this on, and it's only this long, and I glue it right at the edge. And that's all there is to it, and you glue it on there with your Fabri-Tac, and you can see there's just, as hard as I pull on there, it is never going to tear through. Maybe like if a gorilla got your book, and he could probably tear through that, but I think normal use, you'd never have to worry about your end papers tearing again. So there is my book. Thank you for spending the time with me. I'm sorry if I'm boring, but I'm working on it. I guess we've all been there, beginners, right? All right, well, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye-bye.